Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Bobby Hobby and Custom Builds. Today we are working on part 2 of trying to get the scooter running and worked out. I've thought about it and decided to go ahead and take the carburetor off and open the bowl up and check it out, because there's no telling how long this thing's been setting with gas in this tank. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off and make sure it's not gummed up, make sure all the floats and all the jets are cleaned up and everything, not all gummed up. We don't want any of that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and unhook the fuel line off the carb here, and I'm going to zoom in here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And then while that's draining, we're going to take the carb off, and which is this guy. Yeah, you can see it. It's 2 screws. Phillips head here loosens this clamp up, and another one right behind it, and then these hoses will come off, and I'll probably end up taking that off so it's easier to get to this fuel line clamp down here. I don't want to tear my fuel hoses up or anything. And anyway, we're going to get started here with no further ado. Get my box out, battery box that I got all the hardware in, so if I take any hardware off, we don't lose it. Always want to try to make sure that you hang on to that hardware. Don't want to lose that hardware, because that hardware can cost you more money than you want to put into it. Everything that you can save and salvage from it, the better off you'll be in the end. Stuff you don't have to look at. We all know that. Anyway, there was something I was going to need to get or find for this, but let's just get started. The steering wheel moved. That's going to be a little bit of an issue here with, see if I can get something to put on each side of that to stop it from turning. That should help it. Get in my little toolbox here. Put the extension on this guy. This right here. It's got a nice little ratchet end in it, so if something's too tight, you can always throw your ratchet on it and have a little extra leverage. The only thing I don't like about this little Temu tool set is these bits don't really stay on the extension. I may not need that extension. It's a little better. Let me take this front one loose here. Loosen that. There we go. When we put that back, we'll have to make sure that this little clip goes over that knob on the side. Can y'all see that? Yeah, you can see what I'm talking about there. There should be one on this back one as well. I'm probably not going to unhook the throttle cable on this. I should have plenty of room without unhooking that throttle cable to maneuver this carburetor around. I only need it to come out to the side a little bit to open it up and check stuff out. It doesn't have to come completely off. Like that. I didn't do a very good job securing that front wheel, did I, guys? Well, now I put a couple things on both sides of the front wheel. That should secure it now. So what I'm doing, see this tube right here goes into the back of the carburetor. It's the breather tube. Comes right around here and onto this. So I need to take this bolt out. See it right there. But it's not a 10. Looks more like a 9 or an 8. Probably a 9. Oh, it's an 8. Possibly smaller. Anyway. So, I'm going to pull that off, and it'll make it easier to get this off. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut the film off right now. I'm going to take the carburetor off, get this breather box off, take the carburetor off, move it to the side, then I'll come back and show you guys opening. I may go ahead and open the bottom of the carb up and then bring you guys back after I've got it off and opened up and show you where the jets are and, you know, how gummed up it is, or if it looks real clean, we'll just put it back together and get this tank open, which I'm going to go ahead and take a drill bit and drill the inside of this out for now. I'm going to order a full ignition key switch, key lock setup for this. It'll come with a cap, the trunk lock, and the ignition switch up here. But anyway, I'll be back. Well, guys, the carb does not look gummed up at all, as you can see there. Let me zoom back in. It doesn't look bad at all. I'm going to go ahead and pull one of these jets out and look at it. I think it's just bad gas, mainly. Mainly just bad gas, it looks like. These two guys right here are the main jets. This one's the main one, and then there's this one, air-fuel jets. So we take this little flathead and stick it down in there and pop this little guy out. Look at it. Might be just a little stopped up. Let's see if I can get this little wire in here. You know, it's anyway. Sorry that was a little bit blurry, but we're just gonna put this back together now, I guess, and pop this other one out and look at it. Put this back together. Okay. Okay, now, before we finish putting all that back together, anyway, I'll be back whenever I got the carb back on there, but for now, what we're going to do is we're going to try to take care of this gas cap and put this new fuel filter I got on there on it. I guess go ahead and drain that tank because it smells like bad gas and everything. So, you know, of course it's going to run like crap if we got bad gas in it. So, just adjust you back up here where you can see me there working. Go ahead and get this old fuel filter off of here. Yeah, that's some pretty bad gas, guys. Why are you doing that? Doesn't smell super bad.
Are you okay? Oh my goodness, that's why it's dangerous under here. What did I get you?
It's good to go. Snap. I forgot to cut you off. But anyway, got the tank off. It's clear. The carburetor's clear. I've got good gas now. All the bad gas is out. I'm going to put a fresh new filter on it. And then I'm going to put the battery on here. Hook it up. And then put my jump box on it. See if we can't get this puppy to start right on up. You know? Yeah, that's what we need to do, is lose bolts. Okay guys, I'm going to stop the footage here. Whenever I get all this back together, I'll come back and show you trying to start it and maybe ride it around the yard or something. Okay guys, we're about ready to try to start it here. And then if it starts and runs good, we're going to try to ride it around the yard. Let's get the jump box on it. And if it's running really good, you know, I can run it around the yard, then we'll move on to the next step, and that is painting it. Okay, let's try her. Huh, I wonder. We're getting fuel. Give it a good primer there. Yeah, I imagine we're going to have to let good gas run through this thing for a little while. Get all that crap out of the carburetor. See, I may have to go ahead and take that carb off and soak them jets anyway. Alright guys, I guess that's it for now. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, smash that bell if you want to get the future notifications every time I post. Leave a comment. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. All you viewers, all my viewers, and all of my subscribers. Y'all have a great day. Hey guys, hey guys, I'm back. I decided to try again. I've tinkered with it a little bit. So now I think I've got it where we can go for a ride on it here. Let me get you positioned here where I can mount you on the front of this scooter here. The horn don't work, so Okay. We're going to try to take it for a ride down to the store to get some smokes. And let's see if it'll do it without the jump box. Look at that. It did. So, let's put the jump box in the trunk. Let's kick this off of the deal. And maybe go for a ride down to the store and back. Alright. That's it. Seems to be working alright.